Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Halbert. I make short travel videos and conduct travel consultations to help you plan your perfect adventure. Without further ado, let's get into it. On today's episode, we're taking a journey through the enchanting Swiss Alps, one of my favorite places in the world. We explore the hidden gems of St-Luc and Chandolin, where time and beauty knows no bounds. This adventure is extremely special to me as it was the first time I visited Switzerland. My girlfriend Anna and I were in Bavaria, in the south of Germany, and we had a couple days left to kill before school began, so we were deciding where to go next. It had always been a dream of mine to visit the Swiss Alps and see it in person, so we went on Airbnb and found the cheapest place we could. We didn't really have a clue where the cabin was located, but we wanted to keep it a surprise. We just keyed in the address on Google Maps and followed the directions. The train journey took us from Bavaria in the south of Germany through Switzerland to the west side of the country. Trains in Switzerland are pretty expensive, so I highly recommend buying a rail pass. That is what I use most of the time to travel around Europe. If you have any questions regarding that, don't hesitate to shoot me a message. From there, we had to take a bus, which took us through winding roads all the way up the mountain. It cost 16 francs for a one-way journey, and this will take you all the way to St-Luc. St-Luc and Chandolin are located in Val d'Anniviers, in the canton of Valais. By the time we arrived in St-Luc, it was pitch dark outside. It was truly going to be a surprise the next morning. Imagine our amazement when we woke up to this view. Our journey begins in the picturesque village of St-Luc, nestled in the heart of the Val d'Anniviers. St-Luc is a haven for nature lovers and history enthusiasts alike. St-Luc boasts an extensive network of hiking trails, from gentle strolls to challenging ascents. So what are you waiting for? Lace up your boots and join us as we explore the breathtaking landscapes surrounding this beautiful village.
Hello!
We were blessed with incredible weather during our first day of hiking. The sun was up and there was not a single cloud in the sky. It was a perfect winter day. Check out this amazing view of the Alps. This was shot from Hotel Weisshorn, which sits in an elevation of 2,337 meters. We got a beer and a glühwein. We deserved it after hiking from St-Luc to Weisshorn. After a little break, we carried on hiking. Hiking in the winter is so surreal. There's barely anyone else on the trails, so it feels like it is just you and the mountains.
Salut!
I remember just walking around and being in awe. I saw beauty everywhere I looked. Since then, I've seen many more mountains and done much more hiking, but this was the first time I experienced that awesome feeling of walking among the mountains. We were only there for 3 days and we spent all of it hiking. It was a dream come true for me to wander around the beautiful Swiss Alps. I saw views that I could only dream of. Our next destination, just a short drive away, is the captivating village of Chandolin. Prepare to be transported to a world where time seems to stand still. You can get there by hiking like we did, or by taking a bus. The buses in between the villages in the mountains are free during the winter. Chandolin is one of the highest inhabited villages in Europe, and it offers panoramic views that will leave you breathless. The crisp mountain air and the tranquility of Chandolin make it the perfect place for a retreat. Discover Chandolin's unique art trail, where local artists display their work against the stunning backdrop of the Alps. If you visit in the winter, don't forget to bring your skis so you can hit the slopes. What made this trip so perfect was the spontaneity of it. All I knew was that I wanted to see the Swiss Alps. The rest was a pleasant surprise. We just picked a place we found on Airbnb, and it turned out to be one of the best places ever. I think Switzerland as a country is one of my favorite countries in the world, and I highly recommend you pay a visit. It may be a little bit more on the expensive side, but it is definitely worth every penny you spend. Our journey through St-Luc and Chandolin has come to an end. I sincerely hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I would definitely recommend paying a visit to these hidden gems in the Swiss Alps. I would recommend visiting Switzerland in general. It's a beautiful country, and this beauty has kept me coming back for many times now. We've come to the end of the video, so go ahead, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and check out my travel website. The link is going to be in the description below. If you're looking to plan an adventure to Europe and you need some advice, don't be afraid to book one of my travel consultation sessions. and I'll be very happy to help you plan your perfect adventure.